gatagatĩ kaingĩ nĩguo kũgatĩra ũgemu ta ũyũ gwaku tũcere nduka-inĩ itũ mwena wa Skuta akaunti ya Nyĩrĩ kana ũhũre thimũ namba 0721 174 477 na nĩ twĩkaga delivery. Generation Furniture Mart, where quality meets comfort.
Nĩ ngatho cia mwanya mwiroreri wa GTN TV. Ngatho makiria kuri we uthiete na mbere na wiroreri ceceni ya GTN TV. Umuthi ari ni tariki 9 mweri wa 12 mwaka ni wa 2023 ngihoka muthenya waku uma o wega. Kahinda kega tukomenyithie uria bururi na nja wa bururi maundu matarie. Ritwa riakwa ni Snaida Chege. Tukiambiriria mutongoria wa bururi Ndagĩtarĩ William Ruto augite ati gĩtarũ kĩa Africa nĩ gĩgũcangarara mbeũ njĩthĩ yathie na mbere na kuhĩmbĩria uthunduri na kuhuthira mieke ya uthunduri riria yambikwo. Ere ta njĩra ya kwagĩrithia uthunduri na gĩcunjĩ kinene munini wa President Rigathi Gachagua nĩ oretie mbeũ njĩthĩ kuoya mieke ya utongoria gĩtarũ-inĩ kĩa Africa. Victor Gathũmbe arĩ na riboti makiria.
Ni thĩinĩ wa kĩgomano gĩa gatandatũ kĩrĩa kĩrongoreirie mbeũ njĩthĩ kũhĩmbĩria uthunduri gĩtarũ-inĩ kĩa Africa thĩinĩ wa nyũmba ya mĩcemanio ya KICC mũciĩ-inĩ mũnene wa Nairobi. Akiaria thĩinĩ wa kĩgomano gĩkĩ mũtongoria wa bũrũri Ndagĩtarĩ William Ruto augĩte atĩ mogarũrũku thĩinĩ wa uthunduri gĩtarũ-inĩ gĩkĩ nĩ mambĩtie kuoneka kuona uthunduri uthiĩte na mbere na kũhĩmbĩrio.
I came here to interact with this remarkable group, to engage and listen to you all. We are in this moment living in an Africa where the only thing that matters is the creation of opportunity. This is the agenda. This is our objective. This is the conversation. The youth are at the center of this moment, this agenda, and at the center of this conversation.
Oho ni augite o mundu ni nginyagia anyite itemi niguo gucaria kihonia gia gutura kurumirira maruru maria marehetwo ni ucenjia wa riera, akiuga Africa ni hutitio na njira nene.
Sustainable green livelihoods, climate adaptation and resilience. Our planet is in a crisis, and Africa is unfortunately bearing the brunt of the effects of climate change. This means that the continent must lead in the development of sustainable solutions.
Munini wa mutongoria wa bũrũri Rigathi Gachagua na uria onake egwikinyĩtie kĩgomano-inĩ gĩkĩ nĩ oretie mbeũ njĩthĩ gĩtarũ-inĩ gĩkĩ kĩa Africa kuoya mĩeke ya utongoria nĩguo mahote kũhũra njeki uthunduri na njĩra hũthũ.
Our youth from Africa, please take your rightful place in this continent. We want to urge you to take leadership in all spheres of influence. Not just in matters of innovation, not just in the tech space. We want you to be the leaders in business. We want you to be the leaders in sports. We want you to be the leaders in the creative economy. And we also want you to take leadership in the political management of your respective countries, because you have what it takes.
Minister wa mathako bũrũri-inĩ Ababu na Mwamba augĩte rũhonge rwake rũthiĩte na mbere na kũhũra njeki taranda iheo, akĩheana mũhano wa ica ikuhĩ wa ngumuthũrano iria irathiĩ na mbere cia Talanta Hela kũrĩ athaki matakĩrĩtie mĩaka 19.
And finally, we'll also be exhibiting the revolutionary Talanta Hela online that has taken talent identification, nurturing, and monetization to the digital space. I acknowledge those young people together with the rest of African innovators.
Mutongoria wa kanjo ya magavana Anne Waiguru augete marita atongoria a makaunti maricemba kunyita mbeu njithe guoko na aria mekuruhanitie na uthunduri niguo makinyanirie iroto ciao.
As a Council of Governors, we are working on a youth and integration policy that will be mainstreamed throughout all our counties to ensure that we allow movement of young people, be it men or women, to access opportunities through AGPO, to access training through our digital hubs, to access businesses through our procurement processes, and to be able to actually deliver those services and be paid from the comfort of wherever it is they are. Truly porous, truly borderless counties in Africa.
Geri Fotera, mushi wa iheo na tarada GTN TV, ritwa riakwa ni Victor Gathumbi.
Africa, Nairobi, Kenya, everybody!
Tukithina mbere thirikari ni yanirire a Kenya ni magakorwo na kanya ga kugenera nyanjara cia nyamu cia thirikari hatari marihi tariki 12 mweri uyu riri bururi wa Kenya ugakorwo kana urakorwo ugikungwira miaka 60 ya wiyathi. O ni kurumirira rianirira riria rirekereirio ni Minister wa ugendi bururi-ini Dagitari Alfred Mutua akiaria ari wabici-ini nene ya ruhonge rwa nyamu cia githaka KWS. Oho kuringana na Mutua mubango uyu ukaruta wira kwambiriria thinacara cia ruci-ini nginyagia thinacara cia hwaini niguo kuhe a Kenya mweke muiganu hari gwitira uthaka wa bururi wa Kenya.
The sprawling savannas, sandy beaches, lush mountains, deserts, and even the imposing Great Rift Valley. Our fauna and flora is unmatched. Many visitors visit our country and get to enjoy the blessings we have and which we conserve and protect. Our wild animals and plants are unique and a blessing to our country. As we celebrate 60 years of independence, and in keeping with us Kenyans being proud to be Kenyan, and for all of us to enjoy what God has given us, the government announces the entrance, or announces free entrance to Kenyan citizens to all our national parks and national museums on Jamhuri Day, December 12, 2023. Let me repeat that. As we celebrate 60 years of independence, and in keeping with us Kenyans being proud to be Kenyan, for all of us to enjoy what God has given us, the government announces free entrance. Now, this free entrance extends to marine parks, the safari walk, and animal orphanages, and will be on December 12, 2023, Jamhuri Day, that is on Tuesday, from 6 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening. The offer is for Kenyan citizens with proof of identification and children accompanying parents or guardians or family members who have proof of identification. So the father or mother or brother or sister have to be over 18. They need to have a proof of ID, a passport, a national ID showing that they are Kenyan. Then they can be accompanied by minors. But the minors cannot come by themselves. They need to be under the guide and the care of a Kenyan or an individual who is a Kenyan bearing Kenyan identification.
Tukithie na mbere a Kenya ni mathingatitwo kunyita mbaru uhuthiri wa indo iria ithondekeirwo guku bururi-ini igiri-ini iria guturemia mieke ya mawira kuri mbeu njithi kuringana na mwandiki mukaru ministry-ini ya iganda na wonjoria Dagitari Juma Muhwana augite bururi wa Kenya ukoretwo wihokete indo cia kuma nja wa bururi undu uria augite ugiri mugaru. Oho Muhwana nioritie mathukuru ma mathomo ma ngathi ya iguru kuhinyiriria uthunduri na ukuria kuri mbeu njithi.
The university is currently market testing one of its pioneer Wema black soap product. This is a product that is envisioned to promote the use of locally available resources while creating opportunities for researchers to continuously innovate on the diverse products of indigenous trees. Toward achieving this, the university is strengthening the growing of more herbal-based trees in its botanic garden at Happy Valley in Thika. This is a venture that is currently leveraging on partnership with environmental champions in growing more trees and harnessing them for innovative and research-led products. Other research-based activities and milestones worth noting include the Vice Chancellor's Research and Innovation Grant of over 1.5 million given to the members of staff in September 2023, the ongoing 7 NRF-funded projects and 4 NRF-funded PhD projects.
Tugithina mbere atongoria matiganite county-ini ya Nyandarua maugite nimekuruta wira hamwe niguo kugia na uthii wa na mbere county-ini iyo maritie mari igongona-ini ria mahoya na riria rithire na mbere town-ini ya Olkalau county ya Nyandarua.
Nikiri kumeranire umuthi hindi igongona ria mahoya ma county ya Nyandarua ati atongoria kuma county ino ni makuruta wira hamwe niguo kurehe uthii wa na mbere county ino.
Every time we have been saying for the last 1 year we have been saying that we have been working in unity and in harmony, which is a very good thing. In fact, the people are very happy that we are working in harmony and in unity over peace and the harmony that we have. Honorable Mwangi Gishoki, if we are not able to give services to the people of Nyandarua, they shall never appreciate the peace that you are speaking about. If we shall not be able to ensure that we have medicine in our hospitals, and in that point, Honorable Governor, we actually agreed that when we say these things, nobody is fighting anybody. We have agreed that we are working together. We have agreed that we are working in unity. In this regard, Honorable Governor, it is fair that I mention this because I have mentioned it to you, that the hospital that the President opened in Engineer, the one that borders Engineer and Gandhara, has 116 beds that are ready for use. And right now we are only using 7 beds for men and 7 beds for women. We are underutilizing the Engineer hospital. So if we are not, even if we are very peaceful, we talk about peace, and we are not able to utilize such a facility that we already have, then we shall not be doing justice to the people of Nyandarua.
Mahoya maya mathire na mbere tauni ya Olkalau, Gavana wa kaunti ya Nyandarua akĩarĩbandirisha na Senator John Methu makiuga kaunti ino yateire mweke wa mitaratara ya uthii wa na mbere miaka mihituku kumana na kwaga kuiguana kwa atongoria matiganite.
Uyu ni muthenya twikirite kalenda-ini itu ya maundu maratwika guku Nyandarua ati o muthenya umwe o mwaka nituri tunganaga guku county assembly, county executive na hujia na ikari a Nyandarua niga tuke turore mwaka ucio wathira uria guthiite tucokerie Ngai ngatho na tukimwire ni wega taru mwaka uyu ria twanjagia ni twahoire kugie na kianjiriria kiega umuthi tugukite kuga yes nituonete ni mwaka ni ukoretwo wi mwega ni turanjirie wira wega riu tukite kunyitana kuga na ko kwina mathina mara mokaga makoraga andu me wira-ini no tukuhurana namo na njoke ndikimwire ni tondu wa mbari cianjirie na cianjirie tene mwaka wa 2007 riu abungi aria mari kuo mari atano matiiguithanirie kuria university gwakwo ona mbeca ciona thirikari na wendo wa gwaka university kuhitania kwao gwituma twage university nginya umuthi kuma devolution yoka na kuno gukoretwo kwina thina ugakora mai maitu maranyuo Nairobi maranyuo Naikuru no atongoria matingikara hamwe mone uria mundu wa Nyandarua angigia na mai.
Maya manyititwo mbaru ni speaker wa bunge ya kaunti ya Nyandarua Wachira Waiganjo na uria wari minister wa mai Cecily Kariuki na aria mereire kunyitanira na atongoria aria mathuritwo kaunti-ini ino.
No njuge muthenya wa muthi uma muthenya wa mahoya the county assembly prayers day na kuga county assembly prayers day ti kuga ati ne ama assembly ni ginya executive tunyitanite kuhoya gucokia ngatho tondu ni hindi twanina mwaka umwe na mieri iri. Muthenya uyu ni unyitithanagia executive, assembly na public at large. Koguo twacokeria Ngai ngatho ni undu wa maundu maria mothe twikite.
Ona gukiri uguo igongona riu rigukinyitio ni ma speaker matiganite ta Speaker wa kaunti ya Naikuru Karori Maina, Charles Thiongo kuma kaunti ya Kiambu, hamwe na muteti murimi kuma kaunti ya Kirinyaga na aria maikirierite na kuria atongoria a kaunti ya Nyandarua kwaga gwitikira gutigithukanio ni uteti na handu-ini ya GTN TV rito riakwa ni Warega Waguya.
Na ripoti iyo ya Warega Waguya niyo iratuheka mweke twabetikire o hanini no indi ndugagicenjie mitambo ni turacokereria thina mbere na wiroreri ceceni ya GTN TV.
Completeness and perfection are great words to describe our journey on Arise. Here, we learn, we worship, and we get our strength renewed. We have shared on prayer.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we are before you this morning with thanksgiving and praise in our hearts.
Bible stories.
So our first reading comes from the book of Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 13.
Testimonies and laughter.
I have one instant that I feel like if that was not Jehovah, I don't know what would have happened to my life. So I thought that was the end of my pain. Yeah. Let me give you a short story. It was the start of doubling the pain.
Oh no, oh no.
Yes.
And we have never gone wrong on the playlist.
Nimeokoka na fulani na dhambi zangu zimetoka.
You do not want to miss on any episode of Arise, so join me, Glashim Budia, every Sunday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Arise, right here at GTN TV, the home of gifts and talent.
Good morning and welcome to Arise.
Hii ni kazi tuliomba wananchi, na ukitaka kufaidika polepole.
Hata bila ya wananchi, sisi ndio tuliokuwa na uwezo wa kukuweka wewe hapo.
Na vile ulimwambia, ni lazima asikie vile tunamwambia, sababu tulifanya kazi kubwa sana kumpeleka kwa ile kiti.
Huyu bado ni mwoga, ndio nikakwambia ni mtoto. Sisi tumefanya mengi, kitu iliyoko tuzidi kuweka pressure kwake.
Stahiki gavana anauza drugs. Ninapigwa vita sana. Kuna mahali umebakisha kukua na kupata experience. Shame on you.
Ni jukumu langu mimi kuandika na kuanika. Eda iwe ni nzuri, ni baya, ni jukumu langu.
Shit. Hii tenda nilikuwa nataka umpe mjombangu.
Mimi gavana jamani, mimi gavana. Naingilia wapi? Kama hatuelewi, yeye ni kitu kidogo sana kwetu.
Yote hii inatupatia nafasi ama fursa ya sisi kuweza kuandika story nzuri kuhusiana na Governor Richard.
We are going to create a scandal.
Why is it that Dad is so against me doing political stories?
The kind of stories that you want to do. Nimeona watu wengi wamepotea.
Hata huyu mtoto wako tutadiru na yeye kama vile unaweza diru na mtoto wa mwingine.
Jaribu kunipa muda tu, niangalie vile mimi nitafanya.
Nimekupatia 24 hours. Isivyo hivyo usinilaumu.
Watirandika maundu tasikiza tu ni ya thimu yaku. Hihinya star 837 star 3213 hash na igwatire rwimbo ruru ta rugambi rwa thimu yaku.
Sharia hado ugithomera gukunya gita, piano kana migambo niyo vocals. Rehoboth School of Music maheanaga mathomo ma kirathi kia iguru muno. Macerere Nyeri Town haria opposite Naiva Supermarket, kana waranirie nao kuhetukira namba cio cia thimu 0715 031 506. Rehoboth School of Music, cama wa rwimbo ni inanda.
Negatho makiria niwe uthiete na mbere na wiroreri wa ceceni ya GTN TV. Tugithii na mbere, thirikari ya kaunti ya Kirinyaga yugite ni ikuiga keheri ga guthaitira aria maratungana na bara cia kunyarirwo niyo gender based violence GBV. Atongoria kaunti-ini ino maugite ni meheanite gutigirira ciiko ici cia unyamarania ni ciahuka kaimana, kuona imwe cicungiriirie nginyagia ikuo. Gitonga wa Ndwiri niaratariria.
Nende ya mabura ma thiku 16 cia kumeneria ciiko cia unyamarania na mithingi ya gender niyo gender based violence GBV maria marathi na mbere thiini wa thi muno wa Kirinyaga magitabana thukuru-ini wa kothi cia moko wa Kamigua. Magitongoria Minister wa Gender na maundu megie mbeũ njithi kaunti no niwe Millicent Nyawira orĩtie arĩa magerera mĩnyamarĩko ĩno mabatiĩ kũhũra riboti nĩguo arĩa maratabanĩria ngero ici matacokirio makinya ma kĩwatho.
As we speak, there's an ongoing construction of a GVRC in Kerugoya Hospital. This facility will help us to handle more GBV cases. There will be a toll-free number that will be given to the public to call whenever you witness or experience GBV case. This facility will have a few beds where extreme cases will be monitored for a short period of time. I would like to thank and appreciate our governor, Her Excellency Anne Mumbi Waiguru, who loves and values women.
Athisi na mbere kuga ati ciiko ici ni cituĩkĩte cia kwambatĩra gĩkĩro kĩnene na ũguo makinya ma naihenya marabatara gũtacũkio na njĩra nyitĩmi yothe gũka hamwe nĩguo kũhukia thĩna ũyũ.
For many years, women and girls have been facing oppression and injustice in this country. They have been harassed in their homes, at workplaces, and were not even safe in their communities. We have made huge strides over the years, and now women and girls have a voice in the society.
Kuringana na minister uyu augite arĩa manakorwo makĩgerera kũnyamario harĩ bata wao gũkorwo makanyitanĩra nĩguo tigĩrĩra ciiko ici nĩ ciahĩtana nacio. Thirikari ya kaunti ĩkĩranĩra kũiga deski cia gũtigĩrĩra maũndũ ta maya nĩ matangĩkĩrwo na gĩkĩro-inĩ gĩa sub county, ĩkiuga ciiko ici nĩ cikoretwo cikĩambata na gĩkĩro kĩnene na makĩria kaunti ĩno.
The achievement of this milestone can be attributed to many factors, but most importantly by the many GBV survivors and champions whose continuous sensitization has brought the change. The campaign is aimed at uniting communities and families to ensure that men stop abusing women and vice versa. Let us unite as a society to end GBV. Everyone at their level should fight and speak against GBV.
Riu aria mari hiko-ini makiuri guikara na thayo ni gukuhukia bara micii-ini. Munene wa Crispino Otieno na uria munene wa Commissioner Sub County ya Gichugwa agitetheria bata wa andu gukorwo makiandika weanio wa igai riao niguo gutigirira bara cia kimicii iria ciumagiriria ni ciahitano nacio riria gikuo kiahanika.
Every single day, every single week, we receive land-related cases kwa maofisi zetu. Land-related cases in the sense that wazazi wetu ama wazee wamekataa kupanga watoto wao wakiwa hai. So wanapoenda, shida inabaki wapi? Kwa boma. Na hii shida inapobaki nyumbani, yule mtu anaumia in most cases are the women. And I'm sorry to announce that in public. Reason being, so tungependa kuomba wazee wale wako, kina mama wale wako, tufikishe huu ujumbe kwa watu wetu. Ya kwamba kuzuia shida keshoe, which in most cases also results into gender-based violence, sababu huyu mjane akitolewa atolewi kwa kuambia aenda kwenyu, atapigwa ama atafanyiwa kitu ingine ya kumuondoa. So that we avoid such tomorrow, tafadhali tuweze kupanga watu wetu tungali hai, so that we don't have issues related to land matter that would in itself create gender-based violence.
Ngiribotera ceceni ya GTN TV, Mutamburuko Thaa Ithatu, Njitau Gitonga wa Ndwiri.
Kile maana matekere mega umundi turagwatanira na thio.
Tugithie na mbere macindano ma gikiro kia Nationals ma plug mtaani ni matirihirwo umuthi kaunti-ini ya Nairobi kuria ahotani matugirwo ni President William Ruto hindi ya kigomano kia mbeu njithi kia Youth Connect umuthi uria uhotanire aumite kaunti ya Kajiado akiinuka mucii na ciringi milioni 10 akirumirirwo ni ungi wa kuma kaunti ya Kiambu akiinuka na ciringi milioni 5 goko nake wa gatatu kuma kaunti ya Makueni akiegwatira ciringi milioni 2.5 aria maranyitire itemi kuma kaunti ya Nyeri marari ana othe aya makiegwatira kanya itara-ini ria 25 ega fururini. Mwena wa mundu kiube Samuel Githui akiegwatira namba ya 7 gwothe fururini. Na riu tukirika iharo-ini bitika-ini cia ligi ya EPL, timu ya Liverpool ni ihotire timu ya Crystal Palace na bao 2-1 bitika ige iria ciathakwo hwaini wa umuthi. Timu ya Manchester United iria ekonyitete ugeni timu ya Bournemouth yanurirwo bao 3-0 bitika ige iria cirathakwo ni gatagati ka timu ya Aston Villa magithaka na timu ya Arsenal.